Hello folks, today we're out here on Garner Lake, Alberta. We're planning on catching some perch, so stay with us and see what we catch. So we have all of our holes drilled now. I just wanted to show you, I picked up this jaw jacker online and it's something we're going to try out. It's kind of like the automatic fisherman, except what I like about it is it's much more compact. So what you do is you just flip it up to the rod angle you want. They have 3 different positions. I've never used it before, so we're giving it a try today. And then this extends to different lengths depending on what rod you're using. Sometimes mid length seems to work fairly well. It has this nice trigger mechanism, and what you do is you just set your rod in there like that. Bend the rod over, set the trigger mechanism. Watch out when you set it so that you're not in the line of fire when you set it. Pretty much like that. So your rod is set, and then these arms flip out. I mean, you should do this before you set it up. These arms flip out like this, like so, and they have these nice little pins to hold the unit in place. Set it by the hole like so, and you're ready to fish. So we'll give it a try. Something else we're trying out today. My wife was nice enough to pick me up this MarCum VX-1Pro, okay, for my birthday in November. So now I'm here in Canada to give it a try. It's basically a flasher unit. It's one of their lower end ones, pretty reasonably priced, around $300. And what you can do is just extend the arm, drop down your transducer down the hole, flick the switch on, starts turning on to measure the what's going on. You can adjust the gain, and this one has a zoom function to zoom in on the bottom 5 feet of the water column to see what's going on down there. So we'll give it a try today. I've never used flasher before, so I'm kind of excited about this as well. Okay, so here we have the automatic fisherman. You can see there's some fish on the bottom there beside the hook coming up off the bottom. We'll see if any of them give a bite here. So we already put 2 nice perch on the ice here with our automatic tip up we have set up right here. So here's our MarCum here, and as you can see, I'll show you this, but there's some fish on the bottom. I just dropped my hook down and something right away came up off the bottom. So that line right there is the bottom. This is the top. This is the area we'll be fishing here to the right of the screen. And then on the bottom there was a solid red line, but now those 2 yellow and green lines moving on the bottom should be fish relating fairly close to the bottom. As I drop my jig down here, I'm just using this small jig, as you can see, with a Berkeley power nymph on it. Since I was unable to buy any maggots at the stores, you'll see it start to drop down on the monitor there in a second. Okay, as you see that green line just flashing there. So let's see if we can see it here. Right there. So you see that green line up higher? It's dropping down. You already see fish coming off the bottom. Right here you see fish coming off the bottom, separating from that bottom line, anticipating the jig as it's coming down. They can see it dropping down. So now my jig is showing up pretty well. It's settling down to the bottom there. You see it going down. Now watch, as my jig comes within closer contact with the bottom, you should see that line separate. See that separate? Oh, fish coming in. Fish coming in. Fish down there by my hook. Coming in, coming in. Wiggle it, wiggle it. They're right there. You see that line? You see all these lines down here. Those are all fish. There's like 4 or 5 fish down there separated from my hook. Now, they might not like my presentation. You see them coming up there to my hook, right? Chasing my hook up off the bottom. Come on. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, there, I got him. So I got him. You saw that? Him come.